everyone, Mario Bros. 94 here, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06. In the last episode, we went through Kingdom Valley with a lot of fails. Not gonna lie. In this episode, we're going into Sonic's Sonic's last stage, which is Quack Base, but we cannot get there yet because we have to activate the 3 bells. But before we do, I am actually going to get a couple gems. Unfortunately, I do not have enough for the purple gem, which I actually did manage to get off screen, but I'll probably have to, I'll show it off when we get into a Quack Base. So basically, you have to ring the 3 bells of Sonia in order to activate the gate in order to get to a Quack Base, which can be a little bit annoying if you don't know where to go. Believe me, it took me quite a while to get through or to activate those, but basically you have to ring the 3 bell towers, which are pretty much scattered all across the city. And what do you say? You're looking for some 3 bell chime. And basically the World Regis will basically tell you something different, which I'm actually trying to remember what he says, because this was pre-recorded footage, or footage I had to download, unfortunately, because once again, I thought I pretty much recorded all of Sonic's story, or the rest of it I had to do, which was the last level and then the final boss, which we will get into next episode, because I'm not combining this episode and next episode into one, because that would be really long and tedious. And yeah, so pretty much this is going to be about 20 minutes, maybe about 20 minutes even, maybe, it depends. And the next episode is going to be about 15 minutes. So yeah, and pretty much, I kind of got stuck there for a second. Okay, there we go. So now that we've done that, you ring all the bells, the temple, and blah blah. Yeah. So pretty much we can now access Sonic's last stage, which is a Quack Base. Unfortunately, a Quack Base is not easy to find, unfortunately, and especially since the map doesn't exactly tell you where to go. Unfortunately, unlike the Sonic Boom Patch that was recently discovered, and it was only released in Europe, it can actually tell you where to go. But let's go into Sonic's last stage, which is Aquatic Base. So, stop the egg carrier's launch, which is going to be easier said than done. As soon as it will, that'd be actually real nice. Sometime, maybe. Thank you.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles.
So yes, we are going to go through in pretty much Sonic Heroes type of fashion sort of in this level. And pretty much right here there are dash panels where you have to watch out for the lasers, because the lasers will hit you and you will basically lose rings. So right here, do that, and right here is kinda where I got the, not the bounce bracelet, but the purple gem, which will basically make you jump infinitely, which I am actually going to use. See? And basically why I'm using this is because I actually want to get that rainbow ring, if I can, but the camera does not want to cooperate right now. God, this is really tedious. Almost there, Sonic, you're almost there. Come on. Oh God, the camera is beautiful. There we go. Okay, so hit you. And let's go forward. Yeah, it was really advanced, Tails. It was pretty much advanced to let people in and out, or to keep people from coming in, rather. Hit you, and come on. Got it. And I did not get hit, sweet. I approve. So pretty much this attempt was pretty much speedrunning it, because I've died 5 times to how annoying a Quack Base can be. So yeah, and oh God, this one. Oh, wonderful slowdown, we meet yet again. And by meet yet again, I mean screw you. Good grief, slowdown. So slowdown's not beautiful. And they actually fixed the frame rate in the Sonic Boom patch for the max, quote-unquote, max speed sections, or chase sections, whatever you want to call them. I played a little bit of Sonic Boom. And by a little bit, I mean a demo. I played 3 levels, which were... Thank you ever so much for doing that. Which were one of the chase segments, the Eggman boss, and the underground cave area, I think is what it is. So basically right here you have to use the bounce bracelet, which you would pretty much have to require in order to continue, and pretty much I do not like these enemies because you can shoot lasers at you, which will be very annoying. And oh god, this section. Oh god, I am not a fan of this one. Pretty much this ball is basically where you have to move forward, and you can actually use the shrinking gem, that's what I'm calling it, shrinking gem. You can actually skip this section if you actually have it. However, since I'm a nerd, I'm actually going to show this off, which means fails for days. Not really. But pretty much you have to watch out for the lasers, and this is where the frame rate can screw you over if you are not careful. So, go slowly. That's all I can say. And pretty much, oh god, Jesus, that was close. And right about now, I'm actually being very, very patient here. Ugh. Okay, so go Sonic before the laser shows up. Okay, and hold an attack. And Tails, how did you get in here for some reason without getting hit? Okay, so Tails. So basically in Tails section we have to destroy all the enemies, and yeah, pretty much. We have to destroy all the enemies in order to move onward. Well, you don't really have to destroy all the enemies, but I'm doing it just for points and for rings. Because reasons. And hit the switch, thank you. Checkpoint. And now we hit you. Because again, oh, Jesus. Because again, Tails has fake ring bombs instead of this tail attack they had in Sonic Adventure 1. Why? Because reasons. Yes, there are Tails, and you just noticed that now. Very delayed reaction, mind you. So now kill you, and extra knife. Okay, proof. And if we go over here, another extra knife. Okay, so this is probably where I'll probably get hit, unfortunately, because there are a lot of enemies here, and due to Tails having fake ring bombs, and in the rings that I dropped their physics-based, it can be kind of a pain. Not gonna lie. Yep, right there I got hit, unfortunately, and that was, I believe, one of the last ones I meant to do, unfortunately. One of the last enemies I hit, but, thank you. Okay, so, those are physics-based. Okay, good to know. So now, we continue forward at Tails' abysmal top running speed, skipping that section because speed running, and I don't know what was with that score thing. I think they were gonna try and do it in sync with Tails, with Amy Palace. Wait a second, I don't know. And okay, now we have the section. Good God, this is where I had a lot of trouble in the previous attempt recorded. Pretty much you have to destroy all the enemies, but since Tails cannot fly forever, and the ring bombs can only go at a certain distance, you pretty much have to estimate on where the enemies are, which makes this a little bit annoying. So you'll have to go back a few times, like probably 3 or 4 at the most. Okay, so let's do, oh god. Come on. Sometime today, maybe. Ugh. This is why I absolutely hate this section. That and the ball one. One with the rolling ball. God. That is why I hate. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely despise this section. Camera angle is just absolutely beautiful, and I made those rings out of the heart. How ironic. and Sonic died. That is a certain glitch that will happen. It's basically Sonic, the character will die if he basically gets hit because the side characters do not have any rings. Which is kind of strange, but I did before we got to last episode. I am actually very happy about that. Holy crap. That is amazing. Oh, Jesus, the camera. And I made it. Cool. God, thank you. And now we hit the switch, but first, just for points. I don't care, I'm doing it just for points and rings. So now we go into our boxes, now we hit this, and now we're back with Sonic. So now we go over here, and now we have to destroy all the enemies. Pretty much, so hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you. Okay, so hit, 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 hit. Excellent. And basically, what these enemies are guarding is pretty much a door. Probably wondering which door is, we will get to that in a second, but I'm hitting that because for points, pretty much. And pretty much, I believe I have one more, and a few more enemies to hit. I think. Or maybe not. Nope, I figured I had some. Didn't you already say that in Flame Core? I'm just curious. Whatever. So now we have this section where basically we have to homing attack on mechanical or magnetic balls, which can be a little bit annoying. So now that that is done, we have, I believe, 2 more sections, if my memory's correct. I think it's 2 sections, but do not quote me on that, unfortunately. Okay, so now we have a pretty much a running through section, and I clearly pressed the dodge button, but the game didn't register. That is where the lag will that's pretty much where the lag pretty much killed me, or not killed me, but destroyed me. And how did I not get hit? I don't know. Don't question it, buddy, don't question it. And we go over here. So pretty much what the Sonic Boom patch fixed is all the bugs and glitches. And death. Perfect. Where's one death? I bet you guys have been waiting for that. And stop in a wall because that's what you're supposed to do in these sections. Alright, let's try that again, and I got all those things. Sweet. Do that, and this can be annoying because of the controls. Now we wait and do that. Actually, just want that life because of what happened last time. Okay, so now we hit you, hit you, hit you, and now we can continue forward. Ow! That was just a second too late on that, but oh, come on! God. Oh God. So pretty much what you have to do here is basically there are going to be a slew of enemies, and there's basically going to be broken glass shields, which are kind of like Pepsi glass, and oh God, the camera. And actually, I have 10 lives. I'm probably gonna need it, especially for last story, because oh boy, last story is gonna be something. I'm not gonna lie. So pretty much, Big Red Button for Sonic Boom is actually not that bad of a game development company, but they're still pretty bad because they didn't have very many testers, and they didn't have many people on the design team because most of the people on the design team left because they're like, nope, I'm done with you people. And now, God, we have to control Knuckles and his infinite wall glitches. Why? You control better in Sonic 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2, that's what I meant. Oh God. So, yeah. And pretty much his attacks don't do jack. So yeah, good about trying to attack enemies. And go over here. Nice. Okay, so now we go jump over that, hit this box. Nothing in there, good to know. Now we hit those rings, get the ring capsule, and go over here because reasons. And oh my god, I'm glitched. I'm stuck. Okay. And go over here because I believe. Nope. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, that explosion somehow worked. And that. Those rings went right through that fence, really. Oh well. So let's go over here. And oh hey, so ammo. I'll take it. I'm just checking everything just in case there is something. I believe there's something over here. Or not.
Knuckles, thanks.
Okay, so now we have to do this stick again because of reasons. And this is where it can get a little tricky, but it's actually not too bad. Actually, I'm actually really surprised. But so now let's go over here and we basically have to hit this. If I can bounce bracelet, you are very helpful. And now let's go over here, and this is basically where sirens will go off and where we have to attack a lot of enemies. Okay, so hit you, and I kind of want that. Thank you. So now let's go over here. Hit you. Seriously, I did not see that. Ugh. Oh well, it's not a huge deal, but actually it's not a huge deal in general because I have 11 lives, which I'm actually very surprised about. Okay, do that. And I believe... Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Now you're dead. You already said that, Sonic. I'm just saying. Okay, so hit you, and get all those rings. Dash panel. Hit you. Oh, come on. I clearly hit you. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting to edit because this is post commentary and I'm actually using a new headset, which is the I can't remember. I think it's not a Sennheiser, but it's one of those very cheap gaming headsets that my mom got off of Amazon. It was actually like $10, which is actually kind of cheap, even though I kind of wanted a Turtle Beach X12, but oh well. It's not a huge deal, and it actually doesn't have a second ear cup, which is kind of strange, but if I just put the left side behind my ear, it's not that big of an issue. It's actually quite comfortable since I've gotten used to it. So now we go over here, hit you, and we are almost in the home stretch. Hit you, and come on, get those rings. And oh god, and I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I think I am. Yep, going the wrong way. Camera angle, beautiful. Okay, so we're almost there. We're almost done with Sonic Story. Thank God. Okay, hit you, and hit. Oh, come on. Hit you, and then explosions happen. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that, unfortunately, which isn't a big deal. Good God, why? Oh, really? Okay, and I thought that laser was going to hit me. Okay, I got some extra rings. That'll actually be very nice. But there we go. That's the end of Quiet Base.
Yeah.
And what did I actually get? I'm actually quite curious. I gotta see. Yeah, it's explainable.